Download the BCSN Plus app today.
St. Francis still has an entire week before it begins the postseason, but Coach Chris Varga and the Knights aren't home on their couches. They're at Tamo, preparing to live up to their legacy of playoff success. St. Francis is ready to storm the playoff castle. The 25-6 Knights have proven they're among the region's best, and that dominance has sharpened their identity on the ice.
It gives us the confidence to, trust our game. We'll go against anybody. We're not changing anything. We know what we got, and we're confident in that. So we're just going to play how we play our game.
It allows us to know some of our strengths and weaknesses and work on those in practice over these next few weeks. So we're just out here trying to work hard and get ready for playoffs.
There's a reason St. Francis is a perennial contender. The Blue and Red have won 8 of the last 10 regional titles and have made 6 trips to Columbus since 2015.
I think St. Francis especially always has a target on our back with our past history and whatnot, but we use that as motivation to just keep working hard and stay at it.
Obviously, we all know there's going to be a target. You just got to prepare. It's like what we're doing now. We're wearing hoodies for practice and just accommodating to the heat. And we get game plans in case teams know our previous game plans. So just mostly preparation just to get ready for the target that's coming.
That kind of playoff run brings everything. Some new items for the trophy case, but also some early exits.
We've been knocked out first round in the playoffs here at Tamo Shanner. We went all the way. You just got to make sure that the kids are motivated.
Whether it's the first game of the tournament or the third or the fifth, we're getting everyone's best game, and so that's going to hopefully bring out the competitive nature in our guys and let them know that you get 5 one-game seasons here in the playoffs.
We're a veteran team this year, and they've been down there, and they had a taste of it, and they didn't like the end result. So that really helps in our favor too.
But this year's team has lived through it all together, building a bond that shows up in their trust, chemistry, and unselfish play.
If I mess up, I know my team's going to get one for me, and then it's the same on my side too. If they make a mistake, I'm there for them too. So it's good to have that, balance between both of our sides.
We try to hang out and do stuff outside of here, like go bowling and just fun activities to keep us close. I think that really helps us on the ice too. We all have each other's backs, and one mistake isn't going to define anyone, so we're all there for each other.
The level of trust between the guys that we have is unmatched. I mean, no other team that I've been on has trust each other like we do, and just like Mitchie said, hanging out outside of school, just all the activities and skating and school, we're just always together, so you start to build into each other and you almost become the same person.
These guys have been playing together for many, many years and seem to have a pretty good idea, not only where their players or their line mates are going to be out on the ice, but also some of the advantages, ins and outs of playing with those guys. So as a coach, it's what you want to see at the end of the day, guys that want to come to the rink, especially after 3 or 4 months. Guys that want to come to the rink and play hard and play for each other, that's typically a pretty hard team to beat in the playoffs.
Lower the drawbridge, the Knights are coming. At Tamo Shanter, Caleb Spinner, BCSN.